Okay, so first of all, tell us, what were you doing at the Oakville coffee shop earlier today?
On the east side, no, I wasn't there.
We actually have CCTV footage showing that you were there.
I think I went for coffee around 11 o'clock.
Don't talk to the cops like this, Sam. This is why you in jail. This is why it took 1 day to convict this man. What's up, y'all? It's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the next episode of Unrd, The Silent Truth. I'm not even gonna give y'all no intro. I'm not. we on death row. That's all we need to know. We on death row, and we got to figure out how to get me off death row before I die in 7 days. I'm about to be executed in 7 days. Well, 6 days now. It's about to be 6 days now, but we gotta listen. Free Sam. Free Sam. That's all I got to say. Okay, this is me texting Max. I said she's found some evidence about police setting me up. We're talking about Ava, the podcaster. That's the journalist slash podcaster that's trying to, plant some seeds of doubt and get me off death row. Max said, think they'll buy it? I said, I don't know. He said, if they do, you'll be the luckiest man alive. I sure will be. I sure will be. Okay, here's Kingsley Lagarde. He said, I'm not on until 1 p.m. today. Heard they might do random cell inspections today. Don't do anything stupid. And I said, thanks for the heads up. Okay, so this might be a slow day, y'all, because I can't be texting and stuff all day if the guard's gonna be coming around checking for cell phones, because I ain't supposed to have no cell phone. I'm in jail. Ava said, Sam, I know you might not see this until later, but I'm on my way to the police records department. My friend Graham still works there and has said he can get me a copy of the files from your case history. I said, you trust this guy? She said, I used to work with him. He's the one who first introduced me to your case, and we've spoken about it at length. So in answer to your question, yes, I trust him. I said, okay, hurry. She said, God knows why you want it or what's on there, but being as we don't have much time, I'm gonna get it anyway. We'll let you know when I have it. I said, just got this. Can't talk much this morning. We'll message you after 1. And she said, okay. Okay, so look, we're trying to get Ava working. Ava is working, trying to get me off the hook while I'm just sitting in jail twiddling my thumbs. That's what's going on here. Okay, Ava has a story too, though. So let's see. Beautiful early morning drive. Okay. Okay, girl, don't be taking pictures of trees and mountains and stuff. You need to be cracking the case. Interstate 995, Virginia. Get me some evidence to get me out of jail, girl. Okay, here's the family group chat. Tom's my foster brother, y'all. Tom said, have you heard there's another guy going soon? His date is in a couple of days. Sarah said, Stuart Cryers? He killed his wife and kids. Tom said, yeah. Now people like that are truly evil. Okay, Stuart is in my phone. He in the group chat, the prison group chat, y'all. And remember, Stuart's execution date, they bumped his up just like they bumped mine up, but mine was in a week. Stuart was in 3 days. That was yesterday, I think. Yeah, that was yesterday. So Stuart about to die pretty soon, so I don't know. I don't know about you, Stuart, but I got a journalist working on my case. I don't know about you, though. I don't know about you. Okay, here's Kingsley. Kingsley said just about to take over now. All right, so it's 1 o'clock, y'all. And then Ava is messaging. Okay, I messaged Ava again. I said, did you get it? She said, just met with him. He gave me a load of files from your case. I'm going to go through them and see what's in there. He said your first recording was in there, too. I said, and is it? She said, give me a moment. I'm checking. I got it. Okay, that's the night that Michael Franklin died and they had took Sam in for questioning. She said, what am I looking for on there? I said, send it to me. And she said, okay, just a moment, it's uploading. Okay, here you go, y'all, hold on. Look, I got my theory. So I want to make sure my theory is right. You know what I'm saying? Peep that Sam is wearing different clothes when he was at the coffee shop. That's Furley. Anderson, the cop. Dirty cop.
This interview is being recorded, and I am Marcus Anderson, badge 6192 of the Oakville Police Department. We're currently in the Oakville Police Department interrogation room. And across the desk from myself, sir, what is your name?
Sam Patterson.
Full name, please.
Samuel Alexander Patterson.
Time is 23:11. It's July 10th, and we are talking about the death of Michael Franklin today. First of all, can you just acknowledge for the camera that you are aware you're being recorded?
Sure.
Okay, so first of all, tell us, what were you doing at the Oakville coffee shop earlier today?
On the east side, no, I wasn't there.
We actually have CCTV footage showing that you were there.
I think I went for coffee around 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some guy there.
Some guy. Yeah, and what happened?
Nothing.
We have footage. So tell us.
And he was upset about something, and I don't know, maybe I bumped into him, and then he pushed me, and I pushed him back. And
So before you push him, you exchange words with him, what was said?
nothing, I didn't say anything. He just pushed me, and then I pushed him back, and then he starts going in on me. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you didn't know this man?
No, I don't know the guy at all.
So after this happened, what did you do?
I left, I guess.
You followed him outside.
No, he left, and then I left.
You followed him outside. Did you catch up with him?
No, I didn't catch up with him.
You didn't catch up with him. What would you have done if you had caught up with him?
Look, I maybe lost my temper a little bit this morning, but like I wouldn't have done anything. Maybe scared him a little bit. That's it.
So you know there was a witness there who told us that you said, "I'll fucking kill you."
No. Pushed me, I pushed him back. There was a little bit of a altercation, but I don't know this guy. I don't know
Right.
Michael, so
Right.
I wouldn't say that to somebody that I don't know. I lost my
Okay.
temper, but I wouldn't say anything like that.
The witness also says that you phoned somebody after that. Who did you phone?
No, I didn't make any phone call or nah. I don't remember making a phone call.
So you're saying the witness is making this up, lying about this?
I'm mistaken. I don't know who this witness is.
Why would a witness lie?
Ask them. I don't know.
Okay, so after you left the coffee shop, where'd you go?
Home.
Mm-hmm. What did you do there?
Watch TV, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What were you watching?
ESPN.
What were you watching on ESPN?
Sports. It must have been. They were playing all the different sports for the day and stuff. So there was no particular. It was from football, some basketball.
Like Sports Center.
It's playing sports. ESPN doing replays of the day.
All right. So you don't even remember what you were watching?
I mean, I was watching ESPN. ESPN rolls through different sports.
And you remember who you were watching with?
Yeah, it's with a friend.
Well, who was this friend?
No, I wasn't with her. I was by myself. I was by
You
myself.
by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so you went home, you don't know what you were watching. You
I was watching ESPN.
Mhm, all right. So how about Janet Franklin? You know her? You don't know Janet Franklin? So, why would you have her necklace? Why would you have Janet Franklin's necklace? We found her necklace in your house.
I don't know anything about any necklace.
What? Maybe you can tell me about this. We found some things on the computer. If you look here, what does that say?
Train to California, Oakville dump, Spring Valley, Oakville.
Why were you searching those terms? You know that that's where Michael Franklin lives, Spring Valley, Oakville.
Yeah, I live in Oakville too, so, I mean, I was looking for, I've got stuff to throw away, and who knows what's in my search history? There's a lot of stuff, I searched a lot of stuff. You could find all kinds of shit in there, okay?
So why were you going to take the train to California?
I'm not saying I was going to take a train to California just because it's in my search history. It's just...
It's just a coincidence that Michael Franklin ends up dead today and you happen to be searching Sun Valley, Oakville.
Spring Valley, I didn't search that today. In fact, I know I didn't search that today. I didn't search that today. That's wrong.
So, in other words, you're not going to tell me anything.
What? No, I'm telling you that I didn't search that.
You're not telling me anything. So this is your position? Nothing.
I'm telling you that I didn't do anything. I don't know Michael. I don't know Janet. I don't know these people. Listen, I didn't kill anybody. No, listen, I'm saying I didn't kill anybody.
Y'all, before we move forward, the true crime lover that's within me is so stressed out right now. I'm so stressed out. Listen, Sam does not know this because he's a kid. He was like 18 at the time, right? Jessica has watched way too much Law and Order and way too much Forensic Files and way too much Snapped to know that you do not talk to the cops on your own. I pray that none of y'all ever have to go through a situation like this. And I pray that I don't have to ever be in a situation like this. But if we are, and you sitting here talking to the cops, get a lawyer. Do not say a word. Don't say a word to a cop without a lawyer present. Please don't. And if you're underage, I don't know if a lot of underage people watch my videos, but if you do, if you are underage, if you are under 18, you need a parent with you. Like, don't talk to the cops. Stop talking to the cops. Like, whatever that man asks you, I don't know. Where my lawyer at? Where's my lawyer? Get me a lawyer. Because no, you don't talk to the cops like this, Sam. This is why you in jail. This is why it took 1 day to convict this man. It was so simple for that cop to just trip him up. Like, Sam was just tripping up through this whole interrogation. Oh my God. This stressed me out so bad, y'all. Just watching that stressed me out, man. Stop talking to the cops. Don't talk to the cops. Get you a lawyer. Ava said, to be honest, Sam, this looks like you're just avoiding questions. I said, damn, I thought that would have been it. What would have been it? This was a terrible example. Was the smoking gun supposed to be in here? Because, sir. Okay. Good Lord. She said, what? Tell me what I'm looking for. I've seen parts of this before. I said, are there no other versions on there? She said, I can take a look. Wait, there's another entitled Patterson Sam Interview Full. I said, send that one. After he finished the recording, I swear I remember him saying something to me. Hold on.
I know I didn't search that today. That's wrong.
So, in other words, you're not going to tell me anything.
What? No, I'm telling you that I didn't search that.
You're not telling me anything. So this is your position? Nothing.
I'm telling you that I didn't do anything. I don't know Michael. I don't know Janet. I don't know these people. Listen, I didn't kill anybody. No, listen, I'm saying I didn't kill anybody.
You should just tell the truth. You're going to slip eventually. Everybody does. You don't gonna make a mistake. away in the past, and I'm going to put you away too, because you are a murderer. And I will personally walk you to jail if I have to.
Fuck you.
I'm telling y'all, this is why you get a lawyer. This is why you get a lawyer. That man said that cop planted that evidence, didn't he? That man, my God. Oh my God. Okay. I said, listen to the end. She said, holy shoot. I said, I told you, that guy had it in for me. I wouldn't be surprised if he set me up for all this. Gotta go. Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer before you talk to cops for this stuff right here. This very reason right here. This man on death row. And, okay. All right. Get my blood pressure up. Here's the prison chat. Stewart said, I heard Sam's got himself an admirer on the outside. Some woman's making a podcast and stuff about him. Rod said, oh yeah, what makes him so special? Stewart said, F knows, man. He's as guilty as sin, and everyone knows it. Colin said, probably why they sped up his execution. Why they talking about me like this? Mind your business. Stewart, you need to be getting ready for your own execution. While you worried about me and my execution, you need to be worried about you. That's what you need to be worried about. All right, here's a story from Ava. Ava, you better be getting some tea, girl. Is this, girl, if you don't get off my phone with this, you need to be collecting evidence, girl. Okay, y'all, I text my Nana. I said, hi, Nana, have a great day. Let me know if you can talk soon. Where my Nana? Where's my Nana, y'all? Something happened to my Nana, didn't it? Did my Nana pass away? Because I'll knock all y'all out if something happened to my Nana while I was in jail, while I was wrongfully convicted in jail. Here's Ava again. I said, I'm back. She said, how are you doing? I said, as good as you can imagine. She said, I get that. So I'm confused though, Sam. This evidence is interesting, but why didn't you say any of this at the time of the trial? I said, who would have believed me? Besides, isn't that what all criminals say, that they've been set up? She said, that guy who interviewed Anderson, I've written about that before. He did similar in another case previously, I'm sure of it. And then she linked her blog. I'm not gonna click on this because we already clicked on this. We already read through her blog. Check that out up here. Check it out up here if you have not already, but we already clicked on that. We know that that man's shady. We know that he's Mark Furman. He's the Mark Furman of the Unrd universe. She said, let me look into this. I'll keep you posted. Okay, guess what? And then, okay, hold on. I will click on this link because this is a news article. Oakville PD fires lieutenant after accusations of tampering with investigation. A former Oakville PD lieutenant who was recently accused of manipulating investigations in one case resulting in a false arrest has been fired. Yesterday, Oakville Police Department Chief Andrea Miller said that after an internal investigation into the etiquette and techniques used by Lieutenant Marcus Anderson during investigations, they had deemed his methods unlawful and potentially harmful. The investigation began after DNA evidence recently revealed that Lewis Hinton, a man who had been accused of raping a young woman outside Oakville, was innocent of the crime. He had been arrested after a jacket he was wearing linked him to the crime. However, police said they were alarmed after reviewing the old case and finding a statement given by the victim of the crime, who had walked out of an interview with Anderson after finding him to be manipulative. In her statement, she says, he asked if he was the man who did it, Hinton. I said I didn't think so. Then he asked if I thought he would be capable of something like that based on appearance. I said, I don't know. Then he said, if he is capable, won't you feel guilty if you don't help us to lock him away? I ended the interview at that. After reviewing this incident, the decision was made to fire Anderson. He has since released a statement to press denying the accusations. The accusations made against me are false. I've worked over 13 years in the police department. I've always maintained the highest professional standards during the time. Anderson was unable to respond to our request for further comment. He guilty. He Mark Furman, bro. Ava said the guy has now been fired. Who's to say if he did this to somebody else, he might have done this on your case too. It's weird they didn't open your case again though because of this. They should have at least looked into it. I said, I told you. Do you think I have a case? She said, evidence has been tampered with. The lead investigator was prejudiced towards you. This is exactly what we needed, Sam. Who's your lawyer? I need to speak to them. I said, Catherine Hodgkiss. I haven't spoken to her for a while, though. Ava said, I know her. She works in West Oakville, right? I said, that's the one. She said, okay, give me an hour, but then we're going to sort this once and for all. And I said, thank you. Okay, so look, we got some, listen, making moves here. That's what I'm talking about, Ava. Okay, here's Nicola. This is a story. Hands up if you think Sam Patterson killed Michael Franklin. Who is that man? And what is, okay. Whatever, Nicola. Here go Joe, my boo thing. 17 hours and 2 stopovers later. Okay, Joe is out the country, y'all. Catherine, Sam, and Ava. Okay, so it's a group chat with my lawyer and Ava, who's the journalist, right? So Ava said Catherine is Ava. Catherine said, hello, how can I help? Wait, is Sam in this conversation? Catherine, a sister? Hey, girl. I said, I am, girl. I'm in this conversation. Hey, sis. She said, what the hell? Have you got a phone? I said, long story. Catherine said, you know that's highly illegal. I can't be involved in this. Ava said, Catherine, wait. We have evidence that suggests Sam might have been set up. And Catherine said, what? Ava said, honestly, you need to see this. And she said, send it to me. And then she sent her email. Okay, Catherine said, got your email. Give me 10 minutes to look over it. Where did you get this? And Ava said, I'd rather not say. And Catherine said, I need you to. And Ava said, my friend managed to get files for me, and the search history is from Sam's phone he has now. And Catherine said, we can't use this. Ava said, why? And she said, you illegally obtained this evidence, and you illegally smuggled a phone inside prison. I can never submit this. Ava said, but it proves Anderson had it in for him. Catherine said, it proves Anderson is a nasty piece of work, but even if they did buy the tampered evidence, it still doesn't explain why Sam's DNA is at the crime scene, why people saw him leave, why people saw him argue. Ava said, but hear me out. Catherine said, no, you hear me out, girl. We can't use this. It's inadmissible. I can even get struck off for even submitting this. And your phone at the time of the trial was never found, Sam. Where has this suddenly appeared from? I said, I can't say. She said, and I guess you don't want to hand it in as evidence. I said, nope. Ava said, why not? And I said, I just can't. And Catherine said, then I think that answers your question. So basically, my lawyer telling me I got to be on death row. I got to die? That's what she's saying? Okay, so I messaged Ava just directly. I said, I told you I'm finished. She said, Sam, I'm as frustrated as you, but I'll find the truth. Don't worry. Tomorrow is a new day. I said, no, tomorrow is a day closer to my death. Okay, here's Joe. I messaged my boo thing. I said, hey, did you get any of my letters? And Joe just ain't responding. You just ain't gonna respond to me, girl. You just ain't gonna respond to me. I took the fall for you, according to my theory. According to Suggestions theory. I think Joe is the criminal here. I think Joe is the murderer. That's Suggestions theory. I took the fall for her. That's what I think. And now she ain't responding. Now she out the country gallivanting and ain't responding to my messages. Girl, I'll snitch and clear all this out. You hear me? You hear me? You the villain in my story. In my brain, in Suggestions' brain, Joe is the villain. Joe is the villain. I'm gonna get you, girl. I'm gonna get you. Okay, here's Max. I said it looks like they can't use it, talking about the evidence. No go. And Max said F. Y'all. Man. I thought we had it. I thought that was the evidence. I mean, it makes sense we can't use the smuggled phone and we can't use the evidence that we got as a favor from somebody that work in the police department. I mean, but can't the lawyer be like, hey, I want to review the evidence again? Like, can't she do that? This man on death row. Like, I just don't understand. The lawyer like, well, can't do nothing for you. I know you about to die in a week, but can't do nothing. That's it though, y'all. That's the end of day 3. This is a pretty quick video, but that's the end of day 3, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. We gotta get some more evidence soon, man. We have to get some more evidence. This man can't die. They not gonna kill this man, are they? Are they gonna kill this man? They can't kill this man. I don't want them to kill this man. I don't want them to do it. Okay, y'all, but that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.